love sweaters. That's the one thing that gets me through winter. Hot coffee and warm, cozy sweaters. But I don't ever want to give up my sweaters this time of year. And I love it when I can even wear them even on a summer night or in the air conditioning of summertime. And this is going to allow you to do that. It's done in cotton and acrylic. So the acrylic adds the softness. The cotton keeps you cool and has that easy fit that we love. A sweet little crew neck with the rib detail, and then tons of texture thanks to this stitch detail throughout the sweater. Ribbing again at the sleeve, ribbing again at the hem, and I've got regular and petite lengths to offer everybody here because this is a longer sweater. Excuse me. Here's your colors. Dark teal, classic warm white. So warm white, I don't have anything true white, but warm white, I mean, barely off-white. So maybe we would call it ivory. And then this one is canary yellow. Now I'm gonna try this on in the regular inseam. I here though, again, would be a great candidate for the petite option. So the regular length is 27.5 inches to 33.5. And then the petite would be 1.25 inches shorter than that, Jackie.
Yes, so I love a good sweater too. This is 60% cotton, so breathable, 40% acrylic, like Amy said, which makes it super soft and drapey. This is a fully fashioned sweater done on a knitting machine, 1x1 rib. You could see here around the neckline, and then it goes into a seed stitch, which is a lot of nice texture here. 9-gauge sweater. Go right back into the nice rib on the cuff, which you could fold over or leave because it's an exaggerated cuff there. And then also the rib on the bottom. 9-gauge means that it really more on the fine side. So 1.5 is super chunky. 14 is very fine. This has a little up to it, but not much. You're going to still stay cool in this. I'm a big fan of sweaters all year round.
Well, and I want to call out the regular is too long for me. Remember, I had to roll my sleeve. So I need to be in that petite length. Again, 5'3" and under. We're all going petite, but I just wanted you to see the color and the fit. So look at that regular on me. I mean, if you want it to be oversized and you're short, go for it. You get full backside coverage, full hip coverage. Wear it with a legging, full front coverage, right? But if I was to opt for that petite, everything's 1.25 inches shorter. So that sleeve would have fit me better. That length wouldn't have been as long on me. So make sure you're shopping for those right lengths and take advantage of that because not every store, especially these days, offers all the lengths like QVC does. I don't know many stores that offers the same designs in extra, extra small through 5X. I sometimes will go in a store and depending on your size, here's your shirts, here's your tops, and there's completely different designs in other sections. So shop with us. We've got a $44 price point. It'll be home in just a few days. Your easy pay is $14.66. And like I said, Jackie, this is that time of year where we got to pick the right layers and the right fabrics. Put this over short sleeves and then take it off midday if it gets too hot. Or wear it, you know, as is. And there's even like airflow and ventilation that can happen with this one, thanks to all that stitching.
There is, exactly. So this seed stitch, you know, it's light, it's airy, beautiful texture. If you have a layer underneath, you can have a tank, and then if it gets warm, you tie it around your neck. I love that look, but you're not going to overheat in this. 60% cotton, so it's cotton rich. I used to do a lot of table programs in this yarn combination, and it's one of our most popular.
What's a table program?
Feels great. Like when you walk into a store and you see the table of the sweaters all done in the colors, that's what it is.
Because Jackie used to be in manufacturing. So does that mean like a store ordered a whole lot because you need a whole lot to fill up that table? They would order a whole lot in this fabric?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
It was one of our most popular yarns.
Oh my goodness.
60% cotton, 40 acrylic, because it's breathable. It feels soft on the skin. I always break out in rashes when I touch certain things. This is amazing on the skin. You're not going to overheat in it. Machine wash, lay it flat to dry because she will grow longer. But I appreciate a tunic length. You know, Amy, I like to sometimes cover the bottom. I may want to put a printed duo stretch with a solid on the bottom. Sometimes I do that as well. So I do appreciate a little longer length sometimes.
Well, and you know what? Blair was spotted a few minutes ago wearing this in that yellow color. It's called canary yellow. I'm in the dark teal. And then there's warm white white. Like, this is what it should look like on, because remember, I'm wearing a size too long for me. So Blair is 5'7". She went with that regular. I love the trendy little loafer and the cute little like straight leg jeans she has on. That is a perfect March, April, May outfit. Maybe even June, depending on where you live. But you put a short sleeve layer under it and take your sweater off, like I said. For $44, if you are struggling with like wanting to get out of your winter clothes and you feel like your closet is dull and boring and you just need a little revamp and a little new, this is a great sweater for springtime. Plus, again, I love the ease of it, Jackie. I don't want to suck in. I don't want to worry about sitting down and seeing rolls. I don't want anything to be too tight on me. It's just loose, long, and relaxed.
Absolutely. It has a nice relaxed fit to it. And we're seeing spring sweaters and summer sweaters forecast into even 2027 right now.
Oh.
So don't think that you can't wear a sweater in the spring and summer. You absolutely can, especially when you're in the air conditioning. Like, majority of my time, I'm not even outside. I'm really inside and it's freezing all the time. So
I don't even know
This
what
is
I'm
what you
wearing
want.
tomorrow, let alone next week. How in the world do these forecasters already know what we're wearing in 2027?
It's a whole, I used to do it. We used to shop the whole world. And
Oh my goodness.
come up with the forecasting of the trends and colors and yarns. So
Ay,
it's
ay,
really
ay.
cool.
All right, well, I'm just going to focus on what today has to offer. But I love the inside scoop, Jackie. Keep it coming. A677919, white, canary yellow, or that dark teal that I'm wearing. Remember, there are 2 different lengths, regular and petite, so choose accordingly to your body height or to what you want. All right, don't forget that $40 crop pant, the one that I have on in